Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Kazuri Alameen, and this message is for all men in Atlanta and the metro areas. This message is for all men in Atlanta and the metro areas. I'm going to be doing a men talking seminar on October the 18th, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the beautiful Villa Rica Library. Of course, that's in Villa Rica, Georgia. The address is 869 Dallas Highway. Excuse me, 869 Dallas Highway, Villa Rica, Georgia, 30180. There are several ways you can attend this powerful experience. You can sign up at Facebook at Alameen, Alamin. You can sign up through Eventbrite. You can walk in at 10, or you can call and sign up. The number is 770-459-7012. 770-459-7012. I have been doing groups for over 40 years. Over 40 years. I have over 45 years of mental health experience, so I know what I'm talking about. I do believe part of the healing process is to be able to be in a setting where you can say what you feel and feel what you say and not be judged. There are a lot of information out here that is very judgmental. People are trying to get clickbaits and likes and bada bing, bada boom. For those of y'all who know me, I'm a very serious man. I take birth, life, and death very serious. Once again, I've been in the trenches for over 45 years. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm committed to empowering minds and teaching change to spiritual beings having a very, very brief human experience. So to the men in Atlanta and the metro areas, come be a part of this amazing experience. We're going to peel the onion, I love to call it. Google says that a man is a male adult. That is a truth. Not necessarily the truth, but it's a truth. You are much more than a male adult. So we're going to talk about these things from a different perspective. I'm not a man that gets into a lot of fluff. I'm about keeping it 100. So when you hear that kind of verbiage, what does a man mean to you? I'm not concerned what Google said. What does being a man mean to you? Life has taught me we can all look at the same picture and get a different view. It's not better right and wrong. Our truth comes from our experiences. So we're going to talk about what does a man mean to you? How do you handle your stressors as a man? Why are you on earth as a man? Why are you on earth as a man? Are you a good role model to your children, your spouse, to yourself? What's your relationship with your family members as a man? These are things that's very, very vital, and these are things only you would know. You know, when you need to be able to pull back for some private time, how do you detox from life's challenges? We're going to talk about these things in a very, very safe yet substantive setting. I have a few more seats left. I'm encouraging you to come be a part of this amazing experience. I assure you, you will not leave the same way you came. Once again, I'm about empowering minds and teaching change to spiritual beings having a very, very brief human experience. So to the men in Atlanta and the metro area, come be a part of this experience. I want you to want to be there. You should never work harder on your job than you do yourself. Some people have missed this. I got to go to my job. I understand making a living. I'm not nobody's fool. But you must invest in yourself. You must invest in yourself, but you got to want to invest in yourself, because the better you are, the better the world will be. Why? Because you're in the world. But in order to be able to invest in yourself, you got to work on yourself. A lot of us talk a good game and we ain't walking nothing. You got to graduate from victimology to victory. But we must do the work. Ain't nobody coming to save us. We're here. But you got to invest in yourself. And once again, I've been doing this journey for over 45 years. I have a few more seats left, men in Atlanta. Come be a part of this amazing experience. The date, once again, is October 18th, 2025. From 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the beautiful Villa Rica Library in Villa Rica, Georgia. 869 Dallas Highway is the address. The area zip code is 30180. And once again, there are several ways you can sign up. You can sign up at Facebook at Alameen, Alamin. You can sign up at Eventbrite. You can walk in at 10, or you can call the library and sign up at 770-459-7012. Men, we must protect, provide, produce, have perseverance, have passion. But we got to feel worthy enough for our journey, because if not, then we will retreat and let people step all over us. Those days are over. you can't afford that. It's too expensive to back away. But when you invest in yourself, that's your greatest wealth. As a man, how are you, speaking of wealth, how's your health as a man? Are you taking care of yourself as a man? Is your diet good as a man? These are real questions. I'm not a man about fluff. I'm a man about substance. So I'm inviting you to come be a part of this amazing experience. Once again, October 18th, 2025. Start time is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the beautiful Villa Rica Library in Villa Rica, Georgia. 869 Dallas Highway, 30180 is the address. I have a few more seats left. I hope to see your face in the place. Let's continue to stand up, stand strong. Keep moving forward one step at a time. It's very important. I tell all my clients, and I'm going to leave this with you, that I'll be quiet for the rest of the day. We live every day. We only die once. We live every day. We only die once. That is not a belief. That's a fact. You were sent to earth to make it a better place, man. You got something that's supposed to be done on this earth. Ain't nobody supposed to do but you, where you've been created to do it. And where you've been sent to do it, I should say. Don't leave here and don't answer your calling. You got to stay focused. Stop getting distracted in drunkenness. TMZ, reality TV, sports, telling jokes. Your life is much more serious than that. But once again, you got to believe this thing from the inside out, not the outside in. Healing comes from the inside out, not the outside in. Stay up, stay strong, stay aware. Learn to embrace yourself in all seasons of life. Men, thank you.